Hey guys, thanks for joining us with today's video. Today we are going to be doing our first flow hive harvest. We're very excited. We checked the frames ahead of time. We pulled them out just to make sure. And they are fully capped, so they are ready to be harvested, and we're going to do that now. We're going to harvest all of them today. So we're going to see how much we're going to get, and we're going to film it and see how it goes. So you can see it's definitely ready. We're leaking a little bit of honey here at the bottoms. I see a couple ants gathering as well, and you can see that these ones on the ends aren't filled, but the rest of them are capped and filled. So not sure why they didn't fill these in, but we're not too concerned because it's not like they're half full of honey that isn't cured or whatever. So we should still be good to harvest. All right, we're gonna take out our little caps. We got our bottom caps and our top caps. Put in our little tube. It's a little hard to turn.
Let me go in through the bottom here. I'm gonna do a little bit at a time like they're recommended. Okay, that was easier.
Honey is pouring out. I can see it. So we're coming across an issue here. We're having an issue with honey running through the entire hive onto the bottom board and dripping onto the ground. Meaning honey is running through all of these boxes down through. So the bees are gonna have a lot to clean up, and I'm a little concerned about that attracting an assortment of pests. So we'll have to see, but this is filling so quickly, I'm amazed. We're gonna have to prepare with some more jars. So we realized what happens here is when you unlock all the cells at once, at least for us, this area right here filled up with honey so fast that it overflowed, and that's why it poured down and through the whole hive. So it's almost like you should maybe do half at a time and then stick the thing in all the way and open them all at once. Kind of interesting, but you can see them all draining. But it fills so fast. I mean, you can see how fast this is filling. We have so much honey in here. It's kind of amazing. That whole frame has been harvested. We got 2 of these out of it and 1 half-gallon jar.
Maybe.
Right in here is where it's overflowing.
We'll see if it actually overflows.
It just reached the top now, yeah.
We'll just have to let them float to the top.
Will it float to the top?
Well, let's grab a small container.
Yeah. And I'll just, I'll reach in there with this thing.
There's 2.
Okay, so can you man that while I man the bee?
Yeah, take the 2 buckle out.
Come in, Phoebe. So we're filling our last little half-pint container with the last little remnants of honey. Harvested all 6 frames, and I'm going to show you in a second all that we got out of the whole box. And I'll go ahead and take this out. We're going to close this up. There's a lot of honey, kind of just messed here. I'm going to wipe that, put the door back on. Alright, so this is all the honey we got from an entire box full. 6 frames. We got 6 half-gallon containers and 14 little half-pint containers. So that is a lot of honey. Yeah, overall, the process seemed very easy, very fast. It's a warm day as well, so the honey was very viscous. The honey was very fluid. We did find that each individual frame had a different tasting honey, which was pretty interesting. This one actually had a little bit of like a sour candy type of flavor to it. Not a bad sour, just like a, I don't know, an enjoyable sour flavor. And they all had very intricate differences about them. And the only problem we really came across, I would say, would be the honey overflowing issue, which we seemed to solve for the most part by only opening part of the frame at a time. But that's definitely something to keep in mind when you're harvesting from the flow hive. We weren't told about that by anyone, and we've done a lot of research about it before we got to this point, so I'm kind of surprised that we haven't come across that issue before. But, you know, you live and you learn. Yeah, very successful. We're very pleased. Very proud. Yeah, it's so easy, and we're just so proud of our bees. They did such a good job, and they really filled those frames quickly. Okay, that's it for today's video. If you have any questions about the flow hive or anything about the harvesting process, please feel free to put your comments down below. Remember to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you next time.